I will say, so played college football 25. I'm playing on Heisman. I do know the algorithm of the game, and I can score 100. So what did I do against Iowa? I scored 100.
Phil Parker would not allow that.
And he did an NCAA 25.
The Big Ten preseason poll came out. Ohio State, unsurprisingly, 1. Oregon, 2. Those are the only 2 teams that got first place votes. Penn State, 3. Michigan, 4. Iowa, 5. USC, 6. Wisconsin, 7. Nebraska, 8. I'm not going to read off the rest because who gives a fuck?
That's fair.
Wait,
So-
where's Iowa at?
You want to see where I was at?
Yeah, because I do care.
5th. They're top 5.
Fuck them.
Yeah, I already said that.
Fuck Iowa.
I find 8 to be very reasonable for Nebraska.
I think 8's fine.
But
8's fine.
what I
It's fine.
find very interesting is there is a certain fan base that got very angry with us last week because we questioned whether they, would return at the same level. And that's Michigan at number 4. And I
Yeah.
think that's incredibly fair for them as well.
Sure.
I don't think they're going to drop below that. I don't think they're going to go much higher.
I don't like Penn State above Michigan.
Go on.
I just name a time that James Franklin's actually won those games.
Well, you know what a Penn State fan would say to you right now
yeah,
is there's no team that benefits from no divisions.
then Penn State.
Right.
No, I get it. Until I see it,
I think Oregon at 2 is kind of high. I think out of the 4 new additions, they are the most equipped to get into the Big Ten and just get rolling right away. I think there's still going to be some sort of learning curve there.
It's awful bold. But then again, if you put Penn State there, if you put Michigan there, then they're winning 10 games. You know what I mean? More
well,
than
every
likely.
Michigan
yes.
fan said they were winning.
I
10
know.
games.
We got to
Guaranteed.
take them at their word.
Guaranteed.
Even though they lost like their whole offensive line.
Should have bookmarked all the 10-2 people because.
Oh, I did.
Good.
Yeah, I bookmarked a lot of tweets.
Okay, good.
Anything less than 10 is a failure.
Yeah,
It's a
we
failure.
expect
Yo,
we
just-
expect to be playing for
So
anything.
fire Sharon Moore if he doesn't win 10 games, right?
Right.
Is that
So
what we're hearing? Is he on the hot seat?
It's kind of looking that way.
This is not a Michigan hate podcast. It's an Iowa and Colorado hate podcast and Texas. But
Throw it in the chat. Horns down. This is the whole thing about the Big Ten. You have Ohio State, big dog. Michigan fans in the chat. I know you guys have been on top for a little bit, but Ohio State is the big dog. Dude, and then after that, it's like some people might put Nebraska 3
they would
Because
be
they-
wrong.
because they think Nebraska will win 10 games. And if they win 10 games, they're in the top 3 in the Big Ten more than likely.
Probably in the
Which-
college football playoff, too. But
Yeah, which
yeah.
I think is a little nutty.
That's a little wild.
1 Ohio State, 2 through
18.
At least 15.
Yeah, because I think it's safe.
The bottom dweller is going to be like Purdue. Have
Purdue.
you seen their schedule?
Purdue's-
Holy fuck.
We're sitting here last year. What team were we saying that about? Northwestern.
Northwestern, yeah.
Everybody said
Oh, put them
Northwestern
last.
might
But-
not win a game.
But their schedule wasn't that bad. Purdue's is bad. The ceiling for Purdue would be 5.
Or
Floor
3.
1.
Oof.